Welcome to Instant Trivia, episode 1871. Ready? Let's go. Which lively piano style, known for its fast tempo and repetitive left-hand bass patterns, developed in African American communities in the early 20th century? Boogie woogie. What type of food are wakame and kombu? Seaweed. Which U.S. president was the first to live in the White House after it was completed? John Adams. Which American national personification, whose name appears in the song Yankee Doodle Dandy, was famously depicted on 1916 recruitment posters mimicking the pose of Lord Kitchener? Uncle Sam. Which beer brand traces its origins to a brewery founded in Leuven in 1366? Stella Artois? What type of card stores magnetically encoded information that can be read by an electronic device? Magnetic stripe card. Which artist painted many portraits of Jane of Vril at the Moulin Rouge? Answer: Henri de Toulouse-Lautrec. Who became president after the disputed 1824 election, despite losing the popular vote to Andrew Jackson? John Quincy Adams. What is the capital city of the island nation Cape Verde? Praia. How long in meters is an Olympic-sized swimming pool? 50 meters. At which English castle did King John die in 1216? Answer: Newark Castle, Newark-on-Trent, Nottinghamshire. What was the name of Cain's son, born in the land of Nod, after whom Cain named a city? Enoch. Which U.S. state is home to Newcastle County, known for its rich colonial history and vibrant cultural scene? Delaware. In which European country is St. Gallen Airport located? Switzerland. What is the chemical symbol for the metal known for its excellent electrical conductivity and commonly used in wiring? Cu. Which actor, known for both film and stage work, starred in the 1995 Broadway revival of the musical How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying? Matthew Broderick. What common first step in identifying a bacterial species is like a litmus test, with results shown by color, purple for positive and pink-red for negative? Gram stain? What is the 9th letter of the Greek alphabet, often used to mean a very small amount or a minor detail? Iota. Which country is home to the city famous for the CN Tower and its diverse, multicultural population? Canada. Who shared the first Nobel Peace Prize in 1901 with Frederick Passy, known for work that inspired the founding of the International Red Cross and the Geneva Conventions? Answer: Henri Dunant. Which butterfly is named for the large eye-like markings on its wings that resemble a peacock's tail? Peacock butterfly. Which American poet wrote the narrative poem, The Wreck of the Hesperus, which tells of the tragic fate of the ship Hesperus? Answer: Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. What shape are the four faces of a tetrahedron? Triangles. What stimulant is commonly found in both tea and coffee? Caffeine. What major archaeological discovery did Lord Carnarvon and Howard Carter make in 1922? Tutankhamun's tomb. Which 1960s TV program was based on the novel by Grace Metalius? Peyton Place. Which country did Fulgencio Batista lead from 1952 until 1959? Cuba. Which British author wrote A Tale of Two Cities? Answer: Charles Dickens. Which holy city's old city is divided into Christian, Muslim, Jewish, and Armenian quarters? Jerusalem. Which art movement were Claude Monet and Pierre-Auguste Renoir associated with? Impressionism. Which viral infection included in the MMR vaccine causes a rash and can lead to serious complications if contracted during pregnancy? Rubella, German measles. Which fish can swim up to 100 miles in a single day? Tuna. In which city was film actor Errol Flynn born in 1909? Hobart, Tasmania, Australia. What was the first feature-length film to be entirely computer animated? Toy Story, 1995. Which player, known for his dual threat ability, led the Seattle Seahawks to their first Super Bowl victory in the 2013 season? Russell Wilson. Which actress, known for her role in the film Bringing Down the House, is also a Grammy-winning musician and has starred in numerous successful films and television shows? Queen Latifah. Which letter is the most common first letter among capital cities worldwide? B. What is the name of the hotel in the 1980 film The Shining, starring Jack Nicholson? The Overlook Hotel. Which flying insect, known for living in hives and for its painful sting, is often the focus of a common phobia? Bees. Which popular weight loss company, founded in 1963, is known for its point-based system to help people lose or manage weight? Weight Watchers. Which country is renowned for its distinctive woolen sweaters and traditional knitting patterns inspired by its dramatic landscapes? Iceland. The character B.A. Baracus, played by Mr. T, is from which U.S. TV series? The A-Team. In the classic sci-fi series Lost in Space, what is the family's last name? Robinson. What word describes a material that does not allow light to pass through it so you cannot see through it? Opaque. Who starred as Hamlet in Franco Zeffirelli's 1990 film adaptation? Mel Gibson. What group of animals is studied in malacology? Mollusks. In Shakespeare's Hamlet, Fortinbras is the prince of which country that seeks to reclaim land from Denmark? Norway. Which classic screwball comedy, adapted from a play by Ben Hecht and Charles MacArthur, features fast-paced banter between a newspaper reporter and her ex-husband? His Girl Friday. On which island are the early kings of Scotland buried? Iona? How many people had Andrew Cunanan killed before he murdered fashion designer Gianni Versace? 4. That's the end of the show. Thanks for playing.